Yes, dear students, so we have already discussed about the activities. Now we will be talking about the questions. First question, as you can see, clearly mentioned here, describe the circumstances leading to the outbreak of revolutionary protest in France. Children, you will be getting the answer in the first topic. Now, children, what happens is now you come to class 9th. So there can't be any spoon feeding. We not you dictate the answers to you. Yes, in 8th class also you have been writing the answers on your own, so you can easily write the answers on your own. Another thing that is very important is please don't copy the answers from others. The books are there. First question you will be getting the answer in the first topic, so you will be finding the answer there. Please check out the answer. I'm giving you the hint. Circumstances means the causes. What were the causes? Here you have to mention about all the causes that the war had drained the wealth of France, increased taxes, all the burden of the taxes was on the third state, outbreak of some epidemics, people were facing continuous problems, nobody was there to sort out their problems. All these things were the causes, so you mention all these points. Second question, children, which groups of French society benefited from the revolution? So the groups that benefited from the revolution, yes, of course it was the third state, because they were the one group who got the right to vote. And for the first time it happened that the French society had witnessed the empowerment of the third state. Which groups were forced to relinquish power? Not children, try to understand. Leave power. They have to just go down from the throne. So it was the first state. So you clearly mention about the first state, children. And which sections of society would have been disappointed with the outcome of the revolution? Yes, the revolution that had happened, the group which was very disappointed was the first state. Now, children, one very frequently asked question from this chapter is the legacy of the French Revolution. Now, what is the legacy? Try to understand the meaning of legacy. How did the French Revolution have changed the complete things in the world scenario? The situation, the political system changed not only in France, in fact, in the other parts of the world as well. Please mention about that. Fourth question, draw a list of democratic rights that we enjoy today. You know, in India we have got so many rights. You can mention about the fundamental rights. Children, please mention about the fundamental rights. And you mention about the constitution, and you can mention about the forms of government. So all these have changed the ruling of the countries, and the democratic rights are there. Then you just see, would you agree with the view that message of universal rights was beset with contradiction? Now children, try to understand message of universal rights. देखो, this kind of question are indirect question. What is the question? Now let's see the question once again. I'm talking about question number 5. Would you agree with the view that the message of universal right was beset with contradiction? Now, where you will be finding problem is, I know that very well, beset with contradiction means on the one hand we are saying about the universal rights, and on the other hand we are saying about contradiction. Universal rights means everybody have got the right to vote, but which group did not get the right to vote? Remember, children? Yes, here in this question, question number 5, we are talking about the women rights. Contradictions were there in France related to women. And you can easily get the points from here. Beset with contradictions, explain How would you explain the rise of Napoleon, children? Just now, when we have completed the chapter in the previous video, also we have talked about the changes that Napoleon has brought about in France. That was there in topic 6, the conclusion part. Please mention about that. So we have completed the question answers, children. You have to go through the chapter properly. I'm scheduling a meeting for tomorrow, children, where you can clear your doubts. But beta, for clearing your doubts, what you need to do is you need to go through the chapter properly, because it was the first chapter of the session from social science. So I have taken very small topics to explain everything very clearly to you. I was making the videos and I have taken very small parts so that you are clearly thorough with each and every explanation from the chapter. I'm sorry. Please go through it properly, and then whatever queries you have, you can easily ask those queries in the interactive session, in the online session that I'm scheduling for tomorrow. I'll be just scheduling it, children, and I'll be sending you the link. In the meantime, please listen to all the modules, go through the lessons that have been uploaded on the website, all the topics day wise. When you go through, you will understand the whole chapter in a very proper manner. Okay, children, and so many pictures have been given, and very colorful chapter is there. So while you go through the chapter, you will really enjoy all the sessions. Please enjoy that, children, and then do give me your feedback also. That is also needed to me. And history first chapter we have completed. We will be starting with the political science first chapter in the next session. But before that, in the next video, I will be explaining you about the making of project. How will you make the project? That is really that you really need to understand. Please go through it properly, please check it properly, and then start making your projects. I could see you are interacting with the other teachers, other subjects very nicely. I'm happy for that, and I'm really happy that you have started studying at home. I appreciate that. I thank you for that, for being so attentive. Please go through the social science chapters also, children, properly, and then do give me your feedback and get your doubts cleared. I hope you have the book. If you don't have the book, you can download the books from the net, and I would suggest that please keep these soft copies with you. At times it happens that books are not available in the market. So in case the books are not available in the market, you can just go through these books, and from the website, if you the books are downloaded, you can keep it, save it somewhere, and in case of any doubts, you can refer to these books easily and properly. Okay, so children, today I'm finishing this session. In the next video, I would be coming live on the video, and I would be explaining you everything about the making the projects. Please prepare your projects. It is very important for you to prepare these projects, so that it could be assessed. There should be internal assessment for that. So you have to be very alert for all your written work. Thank you, children.